Sports Radio.
The clock continues to run down. 12 seconds. Hawk fans begin to celebrate. You didn't have to wait long. 6 years into the history of the Hawks, the foundation has been laid. The Hebron Hawks are the Class 4A Division II champions in the state of Texas.
Don't miss a minute of the action, live or archived, on Champion Sports Radio, your home for championship broadcasts.
Hey, welcome back to Hawk Stadium. About to have the kickoff of this one. Got just a second. Can review the coin flip. Allen, in fact, won the coin flip. The Eagles defer the decision to half number 2, and Hebron elects to receive, and they will move from our right to left, from south to north. Not much breeze here. What is here, negligible, is in from the north towards the south into the face of Hebron with this initial possession of the ball game. The sophomore kicker in Carlos Urochi has it teed up and about to go to dress the ball clubs. Allen shows up in the navy blue breeches, white jersey, blue headgear with the A on either side. Hebron answers black trousers, a alternate blue jersey, black numerals, and a black headgear. Just about set to go. The word forthcoming from Jim McLester, our referee. There's the word, the whistle, the Urochi approach, a high, very high kick. Tavion Pearson from the 20. Going to return it, break to the right. Clear the corner 25, has a seam. Can't get to the 30-yard line. Open field tackle is registered by L.B. Bates, who will stay on the field and open at a right cornerback position. Bates on the tackle of Pearson after a 9-yard kickoff return. Hebron goes to work. The Hawks from the Hebron 29-yard line. Up front for Hebron, C.J. Mejia opens at center, flanked by the guards Trevor Greenberg and Corey Cotter. Seth McBride and the freshman Zach Rogers go at the tackles. The tight end is Brett Weir. He's stationed on the left side. There's a shotgun snap and option pitch. That's a carry, and across the 30, the gain of only 2 for Desmond Wortham. And Stone Drulman moves lateral very well from the nose guard position, is on the tackle of Wortham, who tried to puncture the left side of his offensive line at tackle.
Brad, they got the Allen defense got thrashed last week on the ground by Marcus, so you think Coach Nanny may see if he can get the running game going early.
Here's a handoff. Here's a running play. Here's Wortham. He'll lose a pair back inside the 30, and that is Chaz Gabiana, an outside linebacker, spearing down Desmond Wortham. It's a 3-4 defensive look out of a base set for Allen. Stone Truman, the junior nose guard. Seniors at defensive ends in Brandon Franklin and DeAndre Hill. The linebackers inside Chris Hudson and Nick Cobb. Thaddeus Lagrone and Chaz Gabiana, the outside backers. 3rd down 9, Hebron working from the Hawk 30-yard line. Farley probably going to go upstairs. First pass of the night from the pocket, setting up the screen. Now dancing, flushed out, looking for somebody to throw to. Dumps it off. Desmond Wortham against the grain, going to get a first down out to the 40-yard line. Was hit hard by Camden Cooper at the 38 and bowled over Cooper and out to the 40, the game's initial first down. Great blocking up front by that fivesome of Rogers and Cotter, Mejia the centerpiece, Greenberg and McBride.
Brad, he had all day to throw the football, and he does a good job of keeping the play alive. It was originally going to be a screen. Not there, but Dez finds a hole in the zone. It picks up the first down.
Here's Farley, play action, looking right, throwing down the sideline, intercepted and dropped by the sophomore strong safety in Chad Adams, looking for Brandon Grant down the far sideline. Pass a little too much air under it, and that allowed Adams to get the break on it, nearly Vioski.
Yeah, and a double move that time by Grant, and he beats the corner. But the safety in Adams does a nice job, Brad, of getting over to that football. Like you said, too much air under it, able to knock it down. Really should have been picked off.
Cooper and Adams, the safeties in the corners, are Kamani Smith along with L.B. Bates. Here's Farley dropping to throw. Pump fake, dump it over the middle. Man open, catch made. 45-50. That is a nice move to the 45-yard line. And coming away with the catch and the carry is Desmond Wortham And on the tackle for the Eagles, there's safety Camden Cooper. But a gain and the first trip for the Hawks into Eagle territory at the Allen 44.
Brad, coming into the game, has only caught 9 balls. Already 2 big plays, both for first down. Hebron on a roll.
Out of a gun, handoff. Wortham outside, left side, met at the line of scrimmage and drives for a gain of 1. And this is a very sound defensive unit. Brandon Bowling is checked in to a defensive end. Had some help from L.B. Bates on the 2-man stop of Desmond Wortham.
And it looks like Hebron's going to keep coming to the short side, the home side, Brad. And maybe they see something, but thus far Allen has done a good job of slowing down Wortham.
Brandon Lands, Connor Richmond, and Brandon Grant, the wide receivers. Here's an option. Here's a Farley keep and not much doing. Trying to turn it up early off left guard. Bowling, the defensive end, read it, and when Joseph turned it inside, Bowling chased him and knifed him down after a gain of only a yard and a half.
But again, to the home side, Brad, they come this way again. Maybe setting up this Allen defense for something, because each time they've run, they've come this way. Looking option that time, they do a nice job of preventing anything big happening.
3rd down 8, Lenz and Grant, the wideouts, the slot man, Richmond. Farley steps up in the cup, hit, he's going to be back at the 49-yard line. And it's going to be 4th down and a bundle, punting time for Hebron. The guy who punctured the passing pocket was 6 foot, 230-pound senior defensive end, Brandon Franklin, and was able to work his way around, shed a block attempted by Seth McBride on the right side.
And they did a nice job as McBride got a little confused, Brad, because they had a guy come inside. He looks inside. By the time he goes to get Franklin, it's too late.
Rodriguez and Oliver Pierce. Andrew Rodriguez and Oliver Pierce deployed dual safety. That is a nice kick there, and taken by Pierce at the 15. Oliver zigs to the 20, out to the 23, and spun down. Oliver Pierce spilled near the 24-yard line. Nice punt, a line drive into the air by Hebron's punter in Blake Madden. And on the tackle is Terrence Leach on the special teams. And here's Allen for their first handling of the football, taking over a scoreless first quarter at 8:23 at the Eagle 24-yard line. We talked in the pregame about the good-sized quarterback, returning starter, a senior, 6'3", 240-pound, and Alec Morris. Here's a handoff and a first carry, and Bowling across the 25 to the 29. Give him half dozen to the 30-yard line is Jonathan Williams. Dietrich Wise is featured on the stop. Beg your pardon, that's Jeff Harris. Harris, the junior, gets the start in the backfield. He's 5'8", 180 pounds.
PD, you need to be on your A game, because they are going to rotate players. When you have so many, you're able to do that.
Morris to throw, sits in the pocket, now forced to scramble, rolling right, going to keep it, runs through a man at the 32 and out to the 35, good for a first down run. Dietrich Wise featured on his second tackle in as many plays, this on Alec Morris. As they cratered the pass pocket pretty early, and a nice job by Morris.
Brett, the Hebron coaching staff looking for a hold on that play. They don't get the call, but if you're Hebron, that's what you want. You want Alec Morris to try to beat you with your feet.
First down from the 35, inside handoff, breaking it into the secondary. This is Harris, 50, 40, Harris on his way, 30, breaks to the boundary, 20, sideline 10, inside the 5, touchdown, Allen from 64 yards away. That is big-time speed for Jeff Harris. We introduced him as the 5'8", 180-pound junior, and he was picking him up and laying him down after he got through the neutral zone and into Hebron's secondary.
Oh, Brad, they caught Hebron in a scheme that time, a blitz, and both inside linebackers go outside. The running back, Jeff Harris, goes right up the middle untouched until Jamal Adams tracks him down at the goal line, but it's too late. He's into the end zone for a touchdown.
That's Jake Trotter with the snap, Connor Greenberg the spot, and Carlos Irochi is good with the point after touchdown as we go to break. New score, first quarter, 7 minutes, 34 seconds remaining in the frame. It's Allen 7, it's Hebron nothing on Champion Sports Radio.
Rodenball's Appliance Outlet at 1104 East 14th Street in Plano is where you can turn small bumps and dings into big savings. They have blemish units, closeout units, and one-of-a-kind stock that are marked way down to save you money. The Rodenball family has been serving the folks of Collin County for almost 50 years. How do they do it? Personal service, attention to detail, and qualified service staff that knows how to get the job done. 2 locations, Rodenball's Flooring and Appliances on Main